Hey you guys, welcome to I'm So Super Single. This reading is an 8 card spread for those of you that are single and just wanting to know if there's anyone coming towards you, what's happening in your love life. So we will go ahead and begin on the first question, which is why are you currently single? All right, next we'll look at who is coming towards you. All right, then we'll look at when this will happen. All right, and then we'll look at advice. Okay, so let's get started. Why you are currently single. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so you could be single because, maybe you've been disappointed in the past. Maybe you're tired of being let down. It does seem like there's a past situation that you're still reflecting on. You also may be trying to manifest a past situation. If you're not trying to manifest a past situation, you could be feeling kind of low because it's taking so long, or it feels like it's taking a long time. Maybe you've been trying to manifest something and it's like, is it ever happening? Maybe you do see, some results, but it's like, is that enough to sustain your faith? I feel that you've been doing like a lot of reflecting and kind of looking at how far you've grown and what you've become. Maybe you're not even the same person anymore. And it's possible that you're also just trying to sort out your needs versus your wants, or really trying to fine tune what it is that you need in a partner that's going to help you grow, or who's going to be supportive of your current life or your lifestyle. I do feel that there's another opportunity manifesting. In fact, I feel that, there had to be past disappointments in order for a specific seed to be planted. I feel that a lot of you may have grown from your past disappointments or pain. Like you've grown from that. And it seems like you want something that's really healthy. You want a healthy type of love, a healthy relationship. There could be some sort of healing that has been buried so deep, or some sort of pain that was buried so deep that it's just taking a long time to heal, a long time to recover. But I do feel that, a foundation has been set, and something is in development, and that your patience is going to pay off. Now, also, this energy has to do with Saturn, and it's kind of like, that saying, that stereotypical saying that the best thing comes to those who wait. And if Saturn has any role to play in regards to your seventh house, in any way, shape, or form, like maybe Saturn is sitting with your seventh house ruler, or Saturn is aspecting your seventh house, or Saturn is ruled by your seventh house. Saturn takes a long time to get things done. It's a very slow planet. And along with Saturn, there are lessons that just have to be learned. That's just the nature of Saturn. Saturn will restrict you from certain things for growth. And I just feel like that is what is happening here. But like I said, it does seem like something is blossoming. Something is coming into fruition for you. This can also be the energy of the person coming towards you. There's a possibility that this person is going through some things. Maybe this person is in a dark place and they're having to heal their wounds. So even if they do want to approach you or be with you, they understand that they are having to heal. They need to be in a better position. I'm getting the energies too of just needing to be objective. Whatever you've been praying for or trying to manifest, it's almost like it's taking a long time, because so that you can view everything objectively, make sure that the things that you're asking for is what is best for you. So it's like something is still in a state where you can mold it to be how you want it to be. And it's like something in regards to your love life is still being molded. It makes me think too of like certain type of plants, especially more so like a bamboo plant, where when it's kind of like in the early stages, you can mold it to grow how you want it to grow. You can put a band around it, or you can braid it so that it can come up in a certain type of way. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening. Like something is still in early stages, and it's like that so that you can make adjustments to your wish list. So, things are happening. It's just going at a very slow pace. And what you thought you wanted from the past may not be what you want in the future. Maybe your life is taking you in a different direction, and, you thought you wanted this type of person, but turns out that type of person isn't going to be in alignment with your life. So, yeah. Kind of feel like that is why you're currently single. So let's see who is coming towards you. You have Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So definitely could be Earth energy. Another reason why, like I said, somebody could be taking a long time to approach you. But yeah, this can be an Earth sign. It can be someone. It could be an age gap. It can be someone anywhere from the ages of 20-something to 50-something. It just depends. And if that's not their literal age, it could be their level of maturity, or like maybe someone has an old soul. But it does seem like this is a very grounded person that will be coming towards you. In fact, this person could have two sides. Maybe in some ways they're very youthful, fun, playful, And then when it comes to being mature or serious, they can flick that switch too. So it could be someone who, has like a range of personalities, hopefully not in a bad way. But yeah, it could be someone that is like that. I feel like this is also someone who likes to read and study a lot. I feel like this is someone who also is an observer of nature. This person seems to enjoy a lot of solitude. I feel like they like to self-reflect. There is a little bit of laziness to a certain extent. It's kind of like very easygoing. Someone who doesn't really want to rush. Not saying that they're a late person, although they can be. But I feel like they don't like to rush. In a sense, they're kind of intuitive, but I can see they're also a logical thinking person too. I kind of feel like this person is also good with their hands in some way. This person may be good at some sort of crafts, design, something of that sort. Again, definitely they like to be comfortable. They're not flashy, even if they have like a lot of money. I feel like this person isn't flashy. There's a possibility that it's a single parent as well. If they don't have a child, then they might call themselves a parent to their pet. Now, like I said, the age, it could be any age. I do feel like they have darker features though. Like they would have dark hair, dark eyes. Skin tone could be dark. They come off like a teacher. So when they're having conversations, they're analyzing what you say, not intentional. It's just like their thing. I feel like they analyze what you say and they want to know why you feel this way. They do a lot of brain picking. And I feel that they're just kind of fascinated by humans, even if they're an introvert. This person also could be like a historian, or they like to collect information. Now, I'm getting something about Spokane, Washington. I think that's how you say the city. But yeah, I'm getting something about Washington State. This person could be located west of you. They may have short to medium length hair. I'm getting a Brian for somebody. I know that's not going to be everybody, the name for everybody, but I'm getting a Brian for somebody. All right, so let's see when this will happen or you'll come into contact. And I have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So timing may be centered around a dream. It seems like a portal is opening up and like pieces of information are being revealed to you. Something's being shown to you. It's like seeing a projection on a screen of your future. And I feel that certain things are being shown to you in a dream. Something about 7 seems significant. So it could be July, the 7th month. It could have a time frame of 7 days, 7 weeks. I feel that it may also have something to do with water energy, so like Cancer season. If not Cancer, then Scorpio. After that would be Pisces. And it's like, I feel like maybe something was already revealed to you. If not, it still seems like something's being revealed to you, and then you start to feel confused about it. Like you start to have doubts and wonder if what you experienced or saw was real. You're like, was that real? Was that dream trying to tell me something? Like initially it seems like very clear when you're in it, but then when you're awake, you just kind of feel like, maybe not. I don't know. That might have been just a dream. Also, when it happens, I feel like you're trying to take an assessment of your situation. Something about being objective stands out in your reading. Like you're having to detach from the situation and like view it without judgment. I feel like you don't want to make some sort of emotional decision, or maybe that has something to do with the timing where it'll happen at a time where you feel confused, at a time where you feel very emotional, and like you might be worried that you're going to make some sort of decision without thinking clearly. It also could happen at some sort of chaotic time in your life. There could be some sort of chaos going on, and it's just like your love interest pops up and you can't see them because you're dealing with some other chaos in your life. You might not be able to recognize this person right off the bat for some reason. It just seems like there would be a lot of distractions around you. And it's like they're right there, but you wouldn't see it or see them. But the main part, I really feel like this is talking about a dream, like somebody being revealed to you in a dream and you just trying to make sense of it. Maybe you being in doubt because you're like, that can't be real. You also could receive some sort of literal message from a secret admirer, or you receive some sort of message from someone and you start to wonder, you're like, wait a minute, was that directed towards me? Are they, were they flirting with me? It seems like maybe someone is sending you some sort of signal or message, but you're confused. You're not really sure if they're talking to you or hinting to you. And in a sense, it is the same thing. It's kind of like leaving breadcrumbs. It's like, why are they playing around? Like, why don't they just say that they're interested? So it just seems like the timing, something about the timing is a time of confusion, or the situation that you'll be dealing with is confusing. It's like you'll know, but still feel confused about it or have doubts. All right, so let's see what advice there is for you. I have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I feel like you are fighting against nature or fighting against what could be. You might be making something more difficult than it has to be. It seems like at first you were maybe going along for a ride or trusting the process of the universe. You're like, okay, universe, um, I don't know where you're taking me, but whatever. This is life and I'll just go through it. And then something happens where, I don't know, your thoughts get in the way. You start to hear these negative thoughts and you're being negatively influenced somehow. And you're letting that get in the way of something that should happen organically or naturally. It could also be that you're allowing other people to get into your head. Um, it is a form of manipulation, but I kind of feel like you're allowing something and you can't allow this. You've got to set some sort of boundaries with these negative thoughts, whether they're coming from yourself or another person. Mm. If you are being very guarded, you might need to let your guards down. If there's someone who you low key see yourself being with, but you're upset with them for whatever reason, but it's like a mixed energy. It's like you feel like that's your person, but you don't want to, you can't stand them, you don't want to see them. It is a little bit of mixed energy here. It could be that you're needing to stop holding a grudge and just, you know, let something go, let bygones be bygones. Um, for the most part, though, it seems like there's some sort of difficulties in just letting things be. You're fighting against the tide. So I don't know what you could be doing. It's more so a thought. Like maybe you're starting to feed into negative thoughts about your love life in some way, thinking that something isn't going to happen, or I don't know, but it does seem like there is some sort of negative thoughts. Now, also, um, something could be going on with communication. Something may be telling you that there's a miscommunication. Maybe there is someone who you're interested in, you feel like there's a connection there, but the two of you just keep, the way you communicate with each other isn't jiving. It's like you guys are speaking different languages or something. Or the way they express love or flirtation is completely opposite of how you express it. So something's kind of off in the way the communication is going between you and your love interests. Seems too like you're trying to stop something or someone from visiting you. So if you do have dreams and you feel like someone keeps astral traveling or visiting you and talking to you in your dreams, you might be trying to block it. You're like, I don't want this person showing up in my dreams no more. I need to stop them. Um, I mean, it's possible that maybe you being resistant towards that is causing an issue. I also feel that your throat chakra could be blocked. And if there's something that you need to say, just say it. Um, okay, so while you're single, it seems like you're also fighting against the process or trying to rush the process. But by you rushing it could be fighting against something happening the way it should, which is kind of like the same energy as saying here. I feel like you're needing to let something happen organically. Maybe that's what you've been doing, and then you're just getting impatient about it. Yeah, I'm getting like relax, relax. I'm also getting like let go, just stop holding a grudge or being angry or upset. Just let it flow, let it happen. Something is, in a sense, unrequited, but not really. Okay, so I'm getting that something was love at first sight for one person. The other person, it wasn't like that. It's more so someone is catching up to you. It's like, oh, I wasn't attracted to you at first, but I didn't really see you. But now I'm seeing you. Like, I didn't notice. Why didn't I notice that you were very attractive? Like, something's going on where it hit one person instantly, but the other person, they're just now starting to catch up and they're having some sort of realization or awakening. It seems to like maybe spirit has been trying to get your attention, but you've been resistant or ignoring what spirit is saying. You also might have to switch your manifestation routine tonight or switch it today, depending on which time you were doing these manifestations. Okay, as far as who's coming towards you, it's just kind of indicating that the truth is going to be revealed about this situation. And it seems like whoever's coming towards you is just starting a new life for themselves. This person is just now at a point where they're ready to start dating or seeing people. This person may have just purchased their own home. If this person has a rich background, it could be a vacation home. Whoever's coming towards you, it seems like this is some sort of new beginning for them. Like they're just starting their life again. Or if it's a matter of age, this is like the second half of someone's life. Now, if it is an ex, it might be someone who you once were talking to, but you moved on from them. It's possible that this person is headed back towards you, or you guys are being brought back together. It seems like it's someone who has healed. It also seems that, someone's ego was in the way, and now this person has removed the ego, and they're just kind of ready to come forward, ready to open up. I'm still getting like earth energy, but it's a possibility that they could be water or air as well. I feel like this is someone who's just starting over. Something is new about their life. When this is going to happen also has something to do with being ready. Someone is being closed off emotionally. Someone is also maybe being stubborn. I feel like there are some sort of trust issues going on, like this person's very guarded. So, okay, either you'll come across your future love when you're ready to see them for who they are, for when you're ready to let your guards down, when you're ready to be vulnerable. Something has to do with the secret being revealed as well. You guys might share a mutual friend. Also, someone might be wearing a mask. And so whenever this person is ready to reveal their true identity, that is when love can begin. If someone is communicating with you, I feel like the communication is, it's indirect communication, and I feel that messages are being hidden in plain sight. So someone is communicating with you right in front of your face, but you don't recognize it. You might recognize it, or maybe you don't want to because you're like, no, I want this person to communicate with me directly. Again, the timing has to do with something that seems confusing. It might happen at a confusing time in your life, or when there's a lot of distractions in your life. You might be trying to figure out who's real, who's genuine, and who isn't. You might be confused about someone's intentions. I feel like something's just happening and you're just confused about it. You need clarity about the situation. and you're trying to wait until the dust settles. You're like, this is too many distractions going on right now. I'm gonna just wait till things get a little quiet. I'm gonna wait till I can hear my intuition better. So all that I know or keep picking up on is that it's gonna happen around a time where things are very confusing in your life. There's a lot of distractions. So again, as far as advice, I feel like you're needing to say what's on your mind. I feel like the more you try to like hold your tongue, the more frustrating something is, the more difficult it is. I feel like there needs to be clear communication. Again, it seems like there may be a matter of forgiveness, needing to, I don't want to say forgive and forget, forgive and remember, but you know, it seems like you're needing to make peace with the past. And I don't know if that's because you already know this person, or, you know, there's just some other things going on in your life that you're frustrated about, but it's just indicating that you need to make peace with the past. Yeah, that communication. So you might be in denial that you have some sort of telepathic connection with someone, and you know, maybe you're needing to embrace the fact that there's telepathy between you and this person instead of fighting against it or denying it. Also, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't know what it is that you're beating yourself up about, but it's like, don't do that to yourself. You didn't know. And it seems like the answer is coming to you. The answer is being revealed to you. Something's on its way to you. I feel like there's some sort of communication coming. If someone reaches out to you and you're upset with them, don't be angry. Try not to be angry about it. I don't know. It's just kind of like trying to hear somebody out. And then I'm getting basically the truth will set you free. So it's like the truth, if you're holding back the truth from somebody or from yourself, I just feel like you're having to be truthful. You have to be authentic. You've got to be real. I feel like you're battling against your ego. There's some sort of inner battle that you could be dealing with. Yeah, so that's basically all that I'm getting. I'm just doing my usual, looking to see if I missed anything or if there's anything else that I'm feeling. No, that's it. All right, so hopefully this helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.